And hello again. Yeah. Um Today we're continuing Virtue's Last Reward. I'm trying to do I'm giving a try doubling days, not doubling, more like well technically yeah, double upping on days that I stream one game. So like today and tomorrow will be Virtue's Last Reward, and then what day was it? Yeah, Friday and Saturday will be Tales of Zillia. Partly because I want to just give it a try planned out. Like I have done consecutive 2 days of one game, but those were more unplanned. Like with Hello Charlotte, it was like I really want to continue this. I can't let it be. So I ended up. It wasn't on the schedule, so I ended up moving another thing. But this time I'm gonna try. Okay, let's plan out. Let's do 2 streams of this for sure, consecutively. Mostly because we're making good headway in both. I feel, and also they're the longest games at the moment, and also how to say. I feel it applies more to Zillia, but it's like just also to keep the momentum going of where I'm at, what I'm doing, etc., 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 etc. And also because it's not like I'm coming back and it's all like what was I doing again, or like I know exactly what. And also it's because what's it called? Uh, so I it's like a thing I realized also when you at the end of the stream, you're like, no, as in towards the end of the streams, there's like, oh, you want to try and cram as much as you can in because you're not going to be streaming it for the next for a couple more days. So it's that kind of thing as well, where it's like, okay, I know I'm continuing this tomorrow. We don't have to rush anything or whatever. That sort of feeling, you know. All right, shall we continue? Yeah. Let's resume. Mm-hmm. Ah, shoot. We have to go for this again. Yeah. We don't know what that cross thing is, but gosh, that pose is so awkward. And yeah, Sigma gets kidnapped by Zero. Well, Zero Senior. I don't. There's no. I don't think. I don't know why would it. Why would Akane kidnap a new bunch of people again? But I mean, even not really. It's like, well, one. Cause yeah, we left off here with the Mystery of the Two-Headed Lion, but we don't know that. We have no idea what the username and password is. So yeah, I've been kind of dreading voting betray ally because it's like the pain of betraying is arse. But all right, there's expand. It felt like it expanded as well. It wasn't this long, or maybe I'm just imagining it. But let's work backwards now and go to the nearest choice, which is this AB game where we choose to betray or trust Luna. Ally or Luna the second time when we were paired with Alice. Yeah, so let's go. This isn't gonna be good, but I'm really bad with moral choices. Not really bad, more like I enjoy moral choices in games, but I have a tendency to just vote to go for.
The Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I have a tendency to like not vote, not be a dick in games with moral choice. I try because I just feel bad. It's like unless it's like I'm intentionally going for like a bad ending or evil route. If I'm just playing, like let's say one of the Bethesda games, I won't be like Fallout 3. I'm more than likely not gonna choose the bad choice. Anyway, I don't looking. The thing I'm looking forward to is just reactions like, "Ooh, why did you betray me? No."
Please direct your...
Okay. Okay. Temyoshi Quark. They're gonna vote betray ally, ally. Sigma, Luna. Yeah. Sigma. Jeez. Well, it's pointless. Pretty much choosing betray is pointless. I keep going over it, but no one seems to have brought up that if everyone is allied at the start, we're all chill.
Points, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Sigma, why? You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something?
Because it makes no sense for them to have chosen betray by this point.
At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button.
Also, that's the thing, like, we've discovered in the first route we did, is that, did Luna actually kill the old woman? Or is it just that it turned out it wasn't her AB room?
Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I? I see. All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you. Goodbye.
Oof. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eye. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. Only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. I do wonder if there's going to be more... Well, to be fair, I think there might be more shenanigans with the routes being canon, in a sense. Or like, at least someone's observing all the possibilities, because we saw like, when Sigma was having his weird-ass flash forward, back visions, it was involving people dead, who were 5 pretty much. Like, it had 5 dead, but she wasn't even dead in that current one. But at the same time, I was wondering as well, like, if the first route, if it's canon, everyone's dead except Phi and maybe Quark, but we'll find out. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choice once. The past is the past, and it stays there.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
I want to see how much dialogues this is similar, but we didn't see, because Luna and Sigma had their spat, so we didn't see that Clover was like, "Oh, I trusted you." How? It's like, trust me, I had to do it. That sort of thing. With Temyoji. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course.
Yeah, and now Luna goes off with Temyoji, except... I don't know, we'll see. Maybe because Clover is still gonna want to confront Luna.
Let's go.
We'll see. They headed off through the magenta door together. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. But suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I turned and only saw that Phi and Kay were left.
He
Where's
went off
Dio?
toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
bet he wasn't very happy. Why? He chose... Oh, he can't get out, right. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting... Oh, right, because Fi pretty much said, look, you can trust me. So she just rushed to the room about him.
I imagine he would.
I forgot about that.
Fortunately, Phi is much. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
Promise. Were you really sure Kay would have betrayed you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah, don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. All right. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the city. I took the magenta door, Fi took the yellow door, and Kay took the cyan door. Yeah, and now Sigma isn't with anyone this whole time. Yeah. Pantry, Golden Day. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Oh! Tenmyoji! What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
There was no rebuttal for that. Okay. So, well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone. Oof.
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore. Quark's
Why not?
safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this will all be over.
Wait, you make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's BP is...
9. I think it's too loud. Hold on. Test. I think it's better.
Exactly.
So, you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah, of course he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can't get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you you're thinking, oh, it might be peace, and I'll just run. If you think you can be...
Yeah, I get the
I
point.
think I don't know that.
Sorry, I get the point. It's not like... Just because it's like... I get the point. It's fine.
Doesn't matter though.
Okay, to be fair, Zero Junior's Zero the Third, whatever you want to call him, is a tad annoying. It's like Monokuma in Danganronpa at least keeps a consistent tone and doesn't just go through 5 different voices out. It's just maybe I'll warm up to Zero the Third, but it's not for me. It's a bit too much by that point. It's not hammy, but it's intensely grating. The voices. It doesn't matter though.
So long as Quark is safe, then
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move, and that was until pain exploded in my stomach when I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me. I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Tenmyoji! Moving made me retch, but before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back to me over his shoulder. I don't know. How's it gonna go? Are we all gonna be trapped in here, or you that our Sigma's gonna be a pariah
Sorry.
for the rest of his life inside?
Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Temioji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll.
Believe me, I know, but I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Ben, stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
Oh, right, the one who killed Alice. Right.
The number 9 door. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Temioji, wait! Don't do this! Temioji! Temioji! I can't scream yet. I mean, or go louder. If I could, I would. But I can't right now.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Alright. That was how it ended. Had Temioji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Game over. Okay, we're not even gonna get killed by a killer. It's just like, oof. Alright, that's short and sweet. Well, we have to betray Luna one more time. God damn. One more time we have to betray Luna. Alright, let's get it over with. After that, it's not... Yeah, it's the end. Luna, game over. Game over 1. Part of me wants to just do it consecutive in order. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, here we betray Luna. Another escape room, another AB game. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is another escape room. Oh no, we start to betray Luna later. Alice, Kate, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
We took... Okay, this is now... shoot. We're going through the blue door here and then another set of choices. Well, here will be... betraying Luna. I see. Alright. Well, let's go through here first. I'll also back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door, while Temioji carried Quark through the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
A shame we can't get the key along with Kay for his head, but maybe it's gonna be one of the late mysteries we solve. Anyway, I think this is the pantry or the rec room. Ah, the rec room. Wait, 3 doors.
It appears they are all locked.
Oh, it's
Is this a
different.
dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Which one do we unlock? This is different this time. Rec room. Okay, still the rec room. Alright.
Well, that was easy enough.
You only open the door on the right though.
And we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get there? Get the other doors though?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is then. Or right, I guess. Alright, the rec room. It has the... whatever the hell you call them. The blood detector. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Okay.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay. The pool and darts I get, but... what's that? What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around.
In 2028, we still have those. That's good to know. I guess it's... I don't know. I haven't seen them in time. They used to be in shopping malls and stuff, but I don't see them much anymore.
You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point? This
No,
core.
I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So, this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
It's like a bunker of sorts.
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Or it's like... well, we have the factory, so it's likely... I don't know what the hell this place is anymore. Well, it's building robots, but... it's only a small part of it is the factories.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find them. Alright, let's get back to puzzle solving now. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. A pool table. Huh? It looks as though a piece of the felt has been torn off. Some of the felt has been torn off. The ball retrieval slot. Yeah, that's where the balls that go into the pockets come out. Check the pockets. Some of the felt has been pulled. Oh no. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope. If you break it completely, you're boned. One astute observation. Your head? My god, Miss Deer must have phased halfway through the wall and have gone stuck. How horrific. It's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah. I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Or it could be in midair. There's a round indentation inside the frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. Yeah, it looks like a vinyl thing. Huh? Well, I want to open. There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Okay. Lion. It looks like this box is connected to a ride, but why? I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. A blue box with a lion's face on it. Yep. It's one of those rides that you see in front of the grocery store. It looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. It looks like an extension cord is plugged into a ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Does it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. It's got a pretty long cable, yep. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? If you collect 7... No. But there's more than that twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then? Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Okay, that's the safe we need. Billiard balls. Are these pool balls? They look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colours? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Well, might as well try using them on the table. Scrap of felt. Huh? I wonder why this felt is damp. Presumably because it has been soaked in something. Lumino. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick up the right bottles or something? I hope not. They don't like to me. Just take whichever one you want. It says Lumino. When else be Lumino spray, it reacts to certain things such as blood and glows with a very faint bluish light. It's often used in forensic investigations. Huh? What are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table? The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood. Automatic score bug, huh? Nice. If you had some darts, you could play a game or two. 21, yeah, 22, 40, 20 in the free zone equals 60. Score 120. Let's explain how darts work. Apparently, none of these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Are these rules darts normally use? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way. Darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? I see darts over here is more like a pub game. Pretty much. This looks like some sort of control panel. There's something on the screen. A rectangular button turns stays lights on or off. Circle button activates armor, huh? The triangle, yeah, I'm gonna push it. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding onto the other shield. Is this guy holding a shield of glass on it? Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get through it. Get it to it as long as it's covered in glass. This guy's holding something. Ah, pool cue. Why is some sort of armor holding a pool cue? Perhaps it's not an ordinary cue. The button is a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole in the tip. Are you planning to give that suit of armor a pool cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. That stick is meant to be for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I guess we'll just take the weapon it's holding then. The trident. Maybe axe. I guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for his holding. No, just give me it. I not take it? Guess I'll take, no, don't exchange it. Okay, maybe this will make it work. And push. That'll break it. Oh, the shield. Glass is broken. We can get Allen wrench. Allen wrench. You know what it is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It just uses special hexagonal holes. Cube circular tip. This is the part of the cube stick that removes the Allen wrench. Yeah. I can't get that wrench back out though. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. If it is, that makes it easier for us. How so? We'll look at it. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? You can use it to open the lock. Huh. I do wonder if the knights killed Kay and Dio in this room instead. Ah, look at the piece of felt, you see. Yeah, I was wondering about trying to fit into the bare spot. And there. Looks as though that scrap hole fit perfectly. Now to spray the table with Lumino. Alright, let's take a look. Huh? There are 6 letters on the table. Yeah, it looks like they were written in something that reacted to Lumino. Basically, it's A to F. No pattern I can see though. Let's put the balls. Put the table down. No, it's too dark. I don't know how. I'm going to turn the lights back on. Alright, we're supposed to do the white balls. Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets. Alright, let's give it a try. A, B, C, D, E, F. Alright. I need to see what it's like. Alright, let's take a note. Yeah. Yeah, let me look. Okay, C, A, D, F, E, no, A, B, that's a B, and that's an E. Okay. Where is it? Oh wait. Okay. A. A. Alright. And then we check the poster. Wait. A, purple A. Is either 12 or 4. Twelve or 4. I guess 4. No, it's with the no. It's with the circle, so 4. So it's 4. B, yellow 1. It's a 1. A there. No, I screwed up. Okay, 4. A top right, so 4. B is bottom left. Bottom left, and that's a 1. C is top left with the yellow 13. D is middle, is blue 2. E is middle 6. E is 6. Now F. F is yellow with the 9. There we go. Ha! That was easy. It looks like something came out of the bowl retrieval slot. You see? Down there. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Dart tips. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these were the variety known as the Hawk's Claw. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Even looking at them, these are obviously dart tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? These plastic tips are the metal ones. Ah. They look like peppers. Alright, now we unlock this. The frame is locked. Where's the key? How do I open it? Alright, extension cord, right. Okay, oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays old form music known as record with a portable button. You can listen to your favorite song. It looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I think the cable is long enough. It won't reach. Doesn't look like it. I guess we can use the jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma, I think you got the solution right there. Indeed, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. Now get to it. Alright, there we go. Nothing happens when I push the button. The extension cord is plugged in. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough. You need to insert a coin. Okay, what do I use the key on? The right indentation. The frame cover is locked. Can I not unlock it with the Allen wrench? No. The dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. Oh wait, the scoreboard. Hey Alice, what's the deal with the screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Oh. What's the suit of armor move? I can leave it alone now. Chopin, looks like that's something on the screen. Check the button to turn the stage lights on off. Stage lights. Okay, let's see. If I spray the lumino. Oh, there's no more lumino. I already took one. Maybe I should grab another. No, I don't think so. If you need another one, you can just come back, right? Alright, let's turn off the lights. There are 2 black circles on the stage that can get a spotlight on the back wall of the stage. It seems like the lights are actually coming from the other side of the wall. What? As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor. This means the spotlights in front of the stage are fakes. There must be some kind of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. What does that mean? does that mean? Did I say 4 shadows there is... So what now? I feel like I'm missing something again. I got the Allen key, but nothing opens with it. So lights turn on when you press the rectangular button. I don't think we have to see any distinct shadows with the room's light on, but it was quite odd we can't see any shadows. Yeah. This thing's heavy now, but that's what we've got hands for. We should try our armor. I was thinking I'd just swap them. You really think that's a good idea? Suit of armor. I don't think we need to mess with it anymore. Let's try something again. Oh, was that meant to be the solution? To like, oh, you see it has the axe, and it's like, oh, that's why? I mean, it makes more sense that it was the axe. You don't smash someone, you don't smash with a trident or a lance. Maybe you can smash with a lance a bit, but they're both piercing weapons. Okay, we just gave them back to them. All right. Okay, this Allen key though. Oh. All right, I've got here for the keyhole. Took a bit to work, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. Then let's take a look inside. You know, I was so excited about finding which we found base in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, you might as well take a few of them. Oh, were you planning on putting a coin there? Yeah. I think if I put a coin in here, maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in. Okay. Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go. Come, watch this. There's no god. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! That was delightful. Now, where's the photograph? There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Oh wow, that's a handsome fellow, isn't it? I'd very much like to give these out to others, but it seems like I can't print anymore. Very disappointing. Oh, wait, there's something written on the back. 79D1. I know what that means. Okay. You got coins now. Okay, now let's put a coin in here. What's it up? This is on now. Alright, 7, 9. There's a gold record sitting on top of the jukebox. Okay, that was simple. D1. Gold record. It looks like somebody's gone gold. I don't think it's actually gold. Alright, that was simple. And this will open up the middle. There we go, looks good. And it's kind of funny to me that people have gone back to using vinyl. I guess, I don't know, I never actually listened to vinyl in my life, so... Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light on the frame is glowing green now. Oh, yeah, so it is. Oh, it's a light. Oh, was it like a thumbtack? I'm guessing that means it must have unlocked. Give me the darts. What's this thing? It's a box of darts, isn't it? Score 91. Now we've taken care of the dart shots. Why don't we don't really need his case, do we? We're putting darts, but I think it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts in the target. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I don't know what that means. Blue, red, green. I guess that's 2 ways of doing the puzzle. For the save. Get blue, do all blue, and all do... Okay, dartboard. Yeah. Blue, red. It's gonna be, yeah, it's annoying to do trial and error as well. 20. Okay, 20 times. Blue is. Okay. I have the. Oh, right, I have the memo. Right. I think there's 2 ways. Alright. Yeah, outer ring is times 1, times 2, times 3. 7, 14, 21. So times 3, 13. Blue, whatever. 6, 12, 12. No, wait, I think it's 10. 20, 20. Oh, right, that works. Okay, give me that. Okay, it wants me to do blue, red, green, 21, 91. RGB 21. Alright. 51. 20. 8, 16, 24. No. 13. Ah, jeez. Why do we get to do that? Okay. What was the order? Shoot. This is 91, sure. Archive. Red, blue, green. RBG. Red, blue, green. Okay, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. This is a hint. Score. 13. 714. No, 714. Why is there no calculator function? 91. This is gonna take a while. Shoot. 7, 14, 21. 21. 17 times 2. Oh, why is there no calculator function? Time to bust out the calculator, I guess. Why is there no calculator function in game anymore? If you're giving me math puzzles, give me a calculator. Time to bust out the calculator, huh? Alright, math time. So it wants me to do it to do RGB as well. It's time to bust out the calculator, because jeez. Alright. Calculator time. Come on. Where is the calculator? Don't have installed. One moment. Ugh. Come on, you give me. Jeez. Let me get a calculator. Because, jeez, I'm not doing mental maths. Is something I just can't really do. I need some sort of note taking on it. One moment. Gotta get a calculator going. But let's see if I can mental math it. 1918. 918. So that's 2. That's 18. 18. I think 91 is such a precarious score. Could I make 80? Let's see. 20, 40, 60. No. No more. 8, 16, 24. Alright. Let's try to see RG. Okay. Let's see. First, okay, let's calculate. Alright, let's see. Time to do some maths, because this is like math fun. Come on, why is the app? Wow, the calculator app is awesome. I don't know where I had a physical calculator before, but I don't know where I put it. So that's lost. Not the time. It's just lost. No idea where I put it. The actual. I like physical calculators, but I don't have one on me. So I'm using apps. Alright. There's an ad on the calculator app. Anyway. Okay. Let's reverse engineer it. So, let's say 81. 91 minus 11, 80. So let's try to find a way to get 80. 13. 13 times 3. 13 times 3 is 39. 39. Wait, 39 plus 22 is 61 plus. I have no way of getting 30. Nah. I have no way of getting 30. Alright, let's see. Let's say, for example, 91. So we start off at 80. 17 times 3. 51. Oh, 17 times 3 is 51. 17 times 3 is 51. Okay. Plus. No, that's a. I can't just miss. Nah, I can't miss. So. 17. Okay, let's do 1734. So 34 plus 7. 41. So I need to get 50, but I can't get 50. There's no way to get 50. 50. Nah, I can't get 50. I can't get 50 at all, so that's arse. 20. Yeah. RBG. It wants me to do in that order. So let's do. Oh, I see. We have to we calculate RBG. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's start off by doing times. So 22 plus. It's okay. I get it. And so RBG. So 22. It's just it's elimination by that point. So plus 60, 82, and 9. 22. Let's say R B 60. Let's say for example 60 is 22, and that's 9. It wants me to do, yeah, RBG. So red, okay, doesn't work. Red, B, let's say 61. Make I press out. It happened again. R, B, 30. I can't make 30. Green. I can't make 30, so red, R, B, there's no way, G, too high, yeah, alright, R, B, let's say 17, G, no. Alright, R, so let's say 17, B, let's say this, okay, so G, to get 81, 91 minus 73, 18, so it needs to be 92, but it doesn't work, it's too, yeah, alright, let's say 6, 9, R, 9, B, B, 20, G. R, wait. R, B, $69. Alright, let's see. 91 minus 69, 22. G. Nah, but doesn't work. It needs to be 22, but it's the red. It's red, so it doesn't work. Okay. R. Okay, so RBG. Let's say start off here. It's 34. R B 73. So 80, 91 minus 73 is 18. Oh, that's work. No, it doesn't. You could get it, but you need to. Okay. I keep pressing back. Please, it's so close to it. It's actually annoying. R B 50 G 50 41. There's no way. Actually, that works. Nope. R B 50 41. Look, none of them get there. None of them get there. No. Okay. R B. So I need 51. None of them get there. I just did that, didn't I? R B 41. Yeah, none of them get. No way I can get that. Cause wait. 51. Wait. Yeah. R. Shoot. R B G. No, 51. Wrong one. 6. R B G. Ha! What? Must have a specific relationship. What are you on about? Yeah, red, blue, green. Unless you want me to do R. This it means red is the smaller one. Red smallest number, blue middle number, green biggest number. I see. Red smallest number. Blue middle number, green biggest number. Unless I do, hold on. R G B. No, okay, that's what we need to do in that order. Okay, I get it. Okay, yes, it has to be a red small. Either red outer. That's either one of those two. Let's say green inner. No, not green inner. Blue inner. R. No, I'm a fool. What how am I doing? Red outer. So either 13, let's say. So, and green inner. Green inner. Let's say that. No, not green, blue. Red outer. Green inner. Let's say... No, blue inner. Sorry. 17 times 2, 16. 18. So 60. I can't get 60. Red outer, blue inner. Really? It's too high. This means red smallest number. I guess it means red smallest number actually. Blue. So it has to be double. It can't be 9, it can't be 6, it can't be 8. So it can't be 7, it can't be 6, it can't be 11, it can't be too big either. Be ascending as well, yeah. Something like that. This is annoying. No, 31. 7, 14, 21. No. This one's annoying. Can't be some just trial and error. It has to be something to make it a puzzle instead of just throwing numbers out. It either the sizes either mean outer circle into inner circle or smallest to largest. Wait a minute. Unless I'm thinking in reverse. Unless I'm thinking about it in reverse. Shit. Nah, it doesn't indicate outer inner. It's just progressively small to bigger as well. Okay, so likely it's small to big. Alright. So red has to be smallest. Red has to be smallest. Green has to be biggest. The biggest number. The smallest. Let's say small 13. Red has to. Blue has to be bigger than that. It can't be 20 because that's too big. Green has to be bigger. Green has to be biggest, actually. Blue has to be middle. A middle size. $51. And then green has to be a bigger number. No. If I can make 40, that'll be easier. I can't make 40. Make 21. Can I make 21? 21. Can I make 21? 7, 14, 21. Red. No, wait, I'm done. 40. Let's make 40. That's the high. That's probably that. So I make 40. 31. No, nothing multiplies into 31. No. 8, 16, 24. No. Okay. 16, 24. Shit. Wait a minute. Math. Oh, this one sucks. This one's annoying. Because it has to be in order and size. It has to be progressively bigger. 11. Alright, think. No. Let's be progressively. So start from red, but a small red. Oh no, let's start from 17. No, too big. But whatever. Okay, red, 34. The blue has to be bigger than that. Then, the green is going to be messed up then. Yeah, it's too big. Okay. Let's make 22. So 81, 91, sorry. 91 minus 22. 69. Alright. Can we make 69? Shit. Sorry. 69. Alright. Can we make 69? R, B. So from the B's. Okay. Can we make anything bigger than 22? 7 times 2, 14. Nope. Alright. Let's keep trying out stuff. 20 times 3. 60 plus 22. Then 9. It's not gonna work. Red 9, that won't work. Because it wants it to be green. And it has to be in order. And this is arse, not gonna lie. Okay, 18. Let's start from 18. 73. And let's say, I don't know. Let's just guess. Okay, anything. It can't be this because it's gonna be smaller than that. Can't be this because it's gonna be maybe. It can be. No, it can't. RB. It has to be the B. It can't be this. Can't be this. Can't be this. be? 60. No, it's gonna be too big. Ooh, come on. Think. I can't think. I don't know. Okay, let's just keep trying. Okay. Blue has to be bigger than 18. So it can't be 7. It can't be this. That's 14. It can't be this because it's... It can be equal, but that's not right either. 11, it can't be this because it's going to be bigger. Okay, yeah. Let's toss it here. Let's try. 51. I can't make 40. There's no way to make 40 on this board. Well, I can, yeah. There we go. Alright. Accidents. I love it. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. What? I think there's an alternate win condition. Yeah, there's an alternate win condition. This screen doesn't do anything. Z9D1. There must be a hint somewhere that I'm missing. 91. I don't see any hints. 9 usually means... I can't... There has to be a hint here, because it makes no sense. Otherwise I'm just throwing darts at nothing. Maybe it's just get a perfect bullseye. There's no alternate way. There has to be something. I don't see. Maybe if I turn off the lights. Okay, what was that noise? I definitely broke anything, you sure? What are you doing, Alice? Please don't actually bring anything valuable. You don't want to talk. It's dangerous to just fumble around the desk. C-A-F-D. No, there's no numbers there. The escape. Let's just escape. I want to get the file. But I don't know what the win condition would be. The alternate condition is. I don't see it. I don't think I'm missing anything, am I? That's a pretty fancy fixture, yeah. I don't know what the solution is. 0. It will stay with me until I die. 1. Yes, you took it out, the God case. Are you feeling alright? Well, yeah, you're right. Come on, there must be something I can do. Z 0 3 0 3 Z 3 Z 2 Z 1. Maybe there's something I'm missing in the archive. This looks normal. There's no letters or anything. Maybe that. Maybe he wants me to just do that. Just do it that. I don't know what it wants me to do as the alternate win condition though. What's the alternate win condition? I got it exactly how the thing wanted it to be, in ascending order. This wants me to RGB instead. So let's start. Oh. Yeah. No, too big. R G wait, hold on. R G no. I must have lost what the other condition is going to be. 742. 742. 714. No. It doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's say 17 R. G. Look, I'm gonna check. I can't think of what's the alternate condition. I just can't think of what's the alternate condition. What? Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay. Green is smallest. Okay, red is bigger than blue. Blue is bigger than green. Oops. Wait, did I do that? Oh wait, I did it by accident. I did. Oh. So okay. I'm just seeing. I didn't see the answer exactly yet. I can't remember that. But okay, I did it by accident in the sense that red smallest, blue big, blue middle, and green biggest. But this means that red biggest, blue's middle. Red biggest, right, okay. Red has to be the biggest number. Let's try... No, that doesn't work. Red has to be the biggest number. Then it's blue, middle. Now, red has to be the biggest number, so yeah, that's the biggest it can be. Blue has to be the middle number. That doesn't make sense. The biggest number that red could be is 34. It's 34. Seven, 14, 21. Yeah, that's one. Okay. And the blue. I didn't think about the glass. Something that 7, 14, 20, 16 is 18, 21. Yeah, 21. Let's go. Okay. 91 minus 67, 24. Okay, 9, 7, 4, 9, 8, 16, 24. Yeah, there we go. Alright, got it. That was simpler if I read it right. You tried a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked. See, the screen changed. Alright. Moon, sun, moon. Where is it now? Alright. That was annoying because I just didn't see. I didn't get it. Alright. One moment. Alright, let's continue. Okay, where's the archive? Okay, moon, sun, moon. I wonder if you can just speed run, but sun, moon. Give me the file. Ha! Piece of cake. And now I got the key. I'll look at the file later. Wait, I misclicked. I see it here. Okay, moon, moon, star, star, moon, sun. Star, star, sun. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Alright, it opened. Now, shall we collect our spoils first? Oh, this also means that Dio won't be pushing the button before, because he sees the rules now. A map. It says floor B. The one I found now says floor A. But that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got some key cards. They have an image on the moon on them. That must mean these are what the answer was talking about. The moon keys. You've got two of them, just like the sun keys. Alright, okay, you take one. Why? You're solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah yes, of course. Thank you. The last prize, let's see here. The key. This was for the exit. Now you can leave. Finally. What are you waiting for then? Alright, cool. This room doesn't have that much lore versus the Golem Bay. But we'll see. Maybe Alice will say something. Okay. Time to get by to this weird ass room. Actually, I'd rather have a nice time. Whatever. I don't forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, I didn't notice the greater Venn signs. Alright. We're the first ones here, because we're so close to the room.
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse. Memento Mori. If the Nine of Lion ate the sun. Remember
Hey,
death. If the
look over there.
lion ate the sun. Those are
Shall we
white.
have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the
Right.
others know. That's when I turned off to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait, you've been here
I
before?
don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
I mean, upstairs is similar warehouse.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Come on, Dio. Is it Dio again? What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, let's get going, guys. I'm trying to remember what was different. How did Alice die before the Amberdex game? I can't remember. I can't remember. We were with her. I forgot how she died. I mean, I know how she died, but when did she die? We didn't split up, unless we did. And this, oh wait, but this was when Dio opened the doors. No wait, Dio went.
Sigma?
Where's Temioji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go into?
The treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
you did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
The knife.
Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pockets and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
Oh. Injection gun. The label on the vial says neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before some...
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover before she had a chance to protest.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark, did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
Wait, am I getting the order wrong? No. This room is the lounge. This was the Golem Bay. I see. So they went into the treatment room, was where the gun is found, with the syringe that killed Luna.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on.
What?
That little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we still be looking for it.
Yes!
Oh, this is her. This is how Alice died. Seems strange, but looking for Alice. Quark was my first priority. I heard turn and headed toward the magenta door. I see. That's how we split up. We didn't just rush into the AB room. Quark, are you there? Guess not. Damn. Let's try 4B then. Wait, did they even go in the one moment, be right back. Team took the red door. They probably searched that area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll check the blue door. That's where the golem is. Rec room again. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go? He got anesthetized,
Ah,
so
Sigma. Any luck?
nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
See.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you've said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to Floor A
Good
warehouse.
idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Maybe. Oh, no, he got anesthetized.
Did you find him?
Anesthesia. Whatever. Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I guess you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Timioji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. I was supposed to see. Then Dio appeared and the moon suddenly changed. Oh, that's the kid?
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you
Yeah.
standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just
What?
come on.
Oh, we found him this time. Nice. Crew quarters. Come on. Oh. Wait, but Dio had the gun.
No!
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There were roaring in my eyes. There was a roaring in my eyes, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. The skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible. The entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Like Alice at first, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check her pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited, and nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Alice and Luna?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
Well, no point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I mean, oh right, yeah, because Dio had the luminal blood underneath his wrist.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain. All play if no any.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally? I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this
Yes,
round.
it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponents be?
Quark and myself.
Oh yeah.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence
I mean,
to support
who had
any
the
of this.
who had the treatment gun? It was either Clover or Luna. Oh, Luna. Yeah, Luna, Clover, and no, it was Dio. Yeah, Dio had it. Well, we should probably head back
We
to
should
the
take
warehouse.
their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
I mean, you're fucking with him. Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about against this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally, and I bet that'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Dio probably wasn't in the room. It's like, you're talking shit about me. Alright, let's go.
5 minutes remain.
Alright, let's go. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games. By this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get over 3, you could get away with all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why do you want to get out of here as soon as possible? Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as possible as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
Yeah.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by
I
ourselves.
would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Let's ally then. Let's try ally first.
30 seconds.
Okay, I've been a compelling argument, but I started to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, we'd have 9 points and I have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try to kill and try to escape right away. Question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
9, 8,
7, 6, go.
4,
3.
2, 1.
Ally. Why not?
Round 2. Result. Thank you. Ambidextrous.
Let's go.
Results from please.
K. Okay, K.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Okay, K. What?
So
What?
you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked
I
me.
apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to try to just leave
I
us.
apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, K slipped past us with speed and agility but buried his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. What?
Oh no!
K, you dickhead. What?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain.
Why did you do it? I trusted you, K.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done.
God damn it, K.
I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
K, wait. He didn't even turn around. Okay, he's an arsehole as well. Prick.
The number 9. This ends. Thank you. As the game is escape, please.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
I like seeing Dio pissed. Not gonna lie. No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them. And also, I don't know, I wonder if they're going to do that twist again where there's another number 9 door. There's like 2 9s, maybe. And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. That didn't give us anything new to work off. Just that Kay has a chance to be a dickhead, but okay. Alright, let's go back and betray him then, because I don't feel bad about it now. Okay. I think maybe if we betray Luna here, Sigma's gonna reveal early on that Phi knew that we'd die. Anyway. Okay, let's go.
Results, please.
Phi deal, betray ally. Yep, get wrecked, Kay. So, you pick betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try. I'm not gonna let you out of here that
As
easily.
I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Yeah, maybe like after 5 seconds you leave.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had
might.
also reached 9
Don't
BP.
try that shit. Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me.
No, you can't act like a sanctimonious prick. Screw you.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing. That's not really the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
So, you chose betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, don't be saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3. Star keys. There is no set limit. The Ambidex gates.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB game over and over and using those star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I've got to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3
White doors, huh?
white doors. White doors, huh?
Maybe
Yeah.
that's where Quark went.
How?
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. 5 solo. You've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like we've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. pair.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Yeah, no one likes Dio.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and
So
cyan.
blue we pair up with yellow. What?
Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
How do I mix blue and what? Cyan.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
Magenta, green. I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then. Anywhere that isn't here.
I can't process these colors.
Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
And then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, don't we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior was one of us dead, he could have done it way before this. Or we were, I don't know, unconscious for instance. What's the point of playing up the game just to kill off two participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. Wait, let me see what I got from the new secret. Wound 1. I'm just curious. Fourth stab wound between the ribs. No one got killed in the ribs yet. No idea. Oh, it's just the Alice's wound. Didn't we get that already? Yeah, we looked at this already. That's from the last game. Ah, I see. That's Alice's wound. Coroner. Coroner. Government official. Yeah. Autopsy, sure. Luminol mixture. Bracelet 2. Attached to his suit. Although the design is slightly different. It's not just a part of the suit. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist, with the face looking out through the hole in his arm. Ah, I see. So it's the same bracelet as everyone else's, pretty much. Okay, yeah. This one comes from the first ending. Well, we didn't see Kay like this before, so... Okay. I think it might be a good idea for us to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
I love how Fi was like, ugh, Dio. No one likes Dio. It's so funny. It's just like, yeah, that one arsehole that you don't want to go with. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here, technically at least. The old woman.
Oh yeah. Look, I feel she has to be Temioji's wife. Be right back. Alright, let's go. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arms, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had drained and darkened, now she looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes, it was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of too wide for a watch. Aren't women watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and the shape as our bracelets. Look, exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay, is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing. And none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. But in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
What?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
Well, why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve
this is Dio, because he had the blood on his wrist.
I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the lady's arm, except right here. That's where the bracelet was. When the bracelet of the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us are wearing a bloody bracelet. Oh, that's what Temioji found. It wasn't to do with Alice, it was to do with her.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Okay, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
You see some of that lumino. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it. There should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done that, we can head back to floor B to meet everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
Yep. It's Dio then. I don't know, for some reason he wants to participate in this game. I don't know, maybe it's prize money or something. He seems the type that would do that. I'm gonna laugh if they somehow make Dio a likable, as a person. As a character, he's funny. He's just so pissed at everyone. But as a person, I'm curious. I'll be funny if they make him actually likable as a person. Somehow. Treatment center. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But it looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's see the door on the right first. Where does that lead to? Golem Bay. Oh! Did we get to use the key on him now? Okay, no one's been here. Huh? What's this room? Can we solve it?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what kind of work? Well, we're here to find Quark. Now look at the workbench. You go to the far end, though, right? Nothing. He's not here either. Oh, the robot's gone. Hey, Kay, how's it going over there? Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath what looked like a workbench. What the hell? I looked over him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Nothing.
I bent over and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
What? Was it?
Yes.
Then what are you doing staring at an empty
I
safe?
was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that been the team who went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
That's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
Because you're saying they didn't go here.
I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Quark? Well, there's no point thinking about it. And how could they open the safe? There's no clues. We should head back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. Quark, but... Treatment center. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Do you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
Excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, but see if they know anything. Kay and I split out and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The windows are covered up with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have a look, have at it. You're like,
What?
Quark! No. Oh no. His bracelet. It's. Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
Wait, then. I laughed out loud and grabbed Kane a bear hug, or at least as much as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. And if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? So Junior said he only come off when he died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I
Why?
have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here, put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't know. We don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
The K thing? He's sick. What has he
Or
got?
how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think we can carry him or?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Wait, so one of you stay here then? Wait, I just thought, are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open the thing on his
He'll
own?
be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, so that means Tenmyoji's screwed. He took him out of the pod, but then it's like, oh. He screwed him over. But no, but his bracelet's still there. Floor B warehouse. Unless Tenmyoji's dead now.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
Unless Clover and Tenmyoji are dead as well.
Find anything?
Yeah, we sure
Yeah?
did.
Well, go on, spill it.
Explain to them how we found Quark in the Quark Treatment Center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
What was that? Lucky to be alive. So that means Dio knows
As
something.
equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
Yeah, Dio knows
So,
something.
was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I want to ask about you first though. When you went through the green door, do you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean the other one?
You know, there's an intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was
Yeah.
in there?
Nothing
It
really.
appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check
It's
first.
never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way over the cabinet. Inside was the Lumino. I reached in and pulled it out. Then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why? You scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you gonna me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. The bracelet's a little different from ours. But I'll join in to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held out mine, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. As far as I could, I pulled the Luna from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio dropped his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Fi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for
Why do I
this.
have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around. I have rights.
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. Oh, movement. I knew it! His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wiped it off, I figured Lumino would still react to blood. Looks like I was right. We got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put
Is
him?
there a room we can lock or anything?
Perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. Okay, let's go with
Come
that.
on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary
Don't fuck
door.
with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't!
Sorry, Dio. Alright, that's one truth revealed. That Dio did kill the old woman. It moves so slowly. Unless Dio's dead.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, so that's one truth that will always be that, yeah, Dio killed the old lady. And that somehow Tenmyoji cares about her. Likely his wife, I feel. Has to be his wife. Or sister. Who knows? Warehouse B. This is just K alive and Fire alive at the end as well. No. Clover and... Huh? Looks like they're not back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
15 minutes. Damn.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
Oh right, that's how in the first round, how Quark's bracelet was off him. What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no, we wouldn't have to get for the secondary door. Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan
Clover
pair?
and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the
Well,
bracelet? Oops. I hope they found Quark, yeah. Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't been opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them. I
How?
don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white...
If they did, we won't know when they went until the doors opened for the rest of us. Ouch.
So I would assume.
It's all just speculation though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us should stay here, and if we don't, so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Yep, Fly's gonna die.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Yeah, Fly's gonna die now. To be too fair, it's because we had that flash forward, flash back thing with Fly being dead in one case. Pantry. Yes, Clover and Tenmyoji are here dead. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
No, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's go upstairs.
Very well.
Maybe we're dead in the infirmary again. That's how we died last time. No one here either, huh? Timothy loves Scott so much. I thought he might be drinking some. It was a strange time that I noticed Kate was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in that I could have described as blankly, if I could actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I got so used to you in that suit that I thought you were wearing it. Why the heck did you why did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes.
What did you remember?
My father.
When Dad... You remember... Fuck's sake. When Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. So, you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh, so your dad raised you? Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was fairly expressionless child then. When you develop body language to communicate with others, and with no one able to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mention a mother as part of family, and in several, the mother, father, and child would eat meals together and talk to one another. So I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought I'd be happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and as usual was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked him for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, okay. I remember to this day how happy he was at that moment. A few months later he called me back into his lab. It was the first time he'd ever done something like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman and my hope soared, but when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. When he frowned, coughed, and convinced me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and showed me out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. Education software. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. The robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with, so it's easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't exist. Perhaps it was strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot. When I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. Now that she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with the others, she said, I would need to be more polite. I'll be right back. Sorry. I need to be more polite, having eaten alone for my entire life. Manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got into trouble too, when he had made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I can't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little, or every day, I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At a suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I was interested in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, I began to speak with one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something, I learned I felt a surge of happiness. It drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in a blink of an eye until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. I swear down if Tenmyoji is actually his dad and the old woman was the old woman. I mean, the outfit looks bait as hell. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she had planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death. I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. If I had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I've been helping with was working toward. As I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive, I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility, which he saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind she'd been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me the reason to live. And if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She made me feel as if I had a real family. That was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She'd have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me and hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I wanted, what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Kayla was tired, deep sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So, you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Temioji myself.
Sorry. Thank you.
He lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess we better get moving then. I set out the room and nearly ran into Phi. Nearly? Oh, what are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn. Where's Kay?
He's in lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead, I waiting for my answer. She opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brains are going to melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we had no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonner game thing for? And what is Zeno Sr. up to? Hell, about who Zero Sr. is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not
I'm
it.
just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
He trailed off. You heard that,
Yeah,
right?
it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Gunshots.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they go in the
Let's
elevator.
try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs. Thought so.
Let's go. What's up? Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tammuz and Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or
Are
Dio.
you sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You gonna believe
Doesn't
him?
matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. But everything seems to be going to crap right now. No one's alive. At least Alice and Luna die every time. So it's like... There's no nice way of doing it. This game does end with people dying compared to the first game. We headed to a first pod. I cracked open and lifted that back up. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Let's open his. It's like, yo, you guys, what's up? Oh, shoot. What the hell?
Check his pulse.
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Then that means... But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
The light in the sun.
Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, I turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Fine, I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by his shoulder and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained a bit about how he found Dio dead and how it looked like he'd been died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0. It could be Quark, because he can open the thing.
But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Temioji.
There's also Quark.
What? No, that's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know,
I mean,
take it into consideration.
it's funny, like, oh, she got pissed at Sigma for suggesting that Quark killed them. When, or whatever. I guess she's both. She can do both, to be fair.
In that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap, we've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Gonna need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pairs? Bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
Cause gosh, Tenmyoji and Clover also died early. Well, around this time as well last time. Shit, they're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet? Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, and Quark and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned. It's Kay, yeah.
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Chromatic door 5.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can...
That means Kay and I...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, if anyone is left outside, they'll be...
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't ditch you guys like
But if
that.
you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah, god damn it. This was bad. What was I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There has to be a way to save them. They had... Another to be continued, huh? But this time, we're just getting stopped right here. Alright. Alright, so there's two to be continued, huh? test, 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 test. Yeah. I'm back. One moment. Test, 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 test. All right, I'm back. Okay, so this is a straight up lock, so we don't know what's gonna continue here. I want to check back here real quick, actually. Let's see what's the hint is, real quick. I feel like I might be able to solve it, unless we're meant to go into the director's room beforehand. Huh?
There's no one here. We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you
Sure,
put something in?
I'll give it a shot.
A lion biting the sun. A lion. 9th hour ate the sun. It's the 9 line. Oh! Yeah, that's K. That's where Dio died. But this Phi and K dying, we don't have yet. We don't know who this is. Wait, Alice killed herself. No, we don't have this yet. Yeah, we don't have it yet. We don't have that scene yet. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think that has to be the last thing we do, or remember death. Alice killed herself then, mate. Let's just looking at the flash forward, but we don't really even know what goes on. Yeah. Alright, there's a lot to go through. But I think, yeah, I realize, because since I know I'm doing it tomorrow, I'm not in a rush exactly, because I think it'd be better if next time we continue down this betray path and then see what happens there, if that makes sense. At the very least, I don't know how long it'll be, but it's gonna be a long game. But yeah, I think I'm liking the double session. Maybe sometimes, at least for one game, do a double session intentionally. I did that before. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because like I'm not in a rush in order to finish, to continue to get as much as I can squeeze out today, but when I'm rushing through dialogue and stuff, and it's gonna be, here's gonna be betray, and then it's gonna be thing. You know what? Okay, let's do the results screen and then get off onto that path just as we do it. Let's do that. Let's finish off today with that. Let's do that. Well, Luna's gonna hold it against us. It's gonna be pain. Whoops. Yeah. What happened to making like that? Were you saying the truth? If our BP hits 0, do you really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing? We're about.
You'll see. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean you're just gonna tell me? Hey, fight! Hold on. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to round.
Ambidex game! Round no!
If
And this is gonna be, yep, Alice betrayed. Ally. Shit. Pain. We're all screwed.
here are now.
Sigma, why did you and Fight do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times.
Thank you.
And we could all escape together.
Thank you. Someone brought up that conundrum. That thank you. Finally, someone brought that up. That you could do that and everything be so piss easy.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
The eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see Luna's was sadness and disappointment. I opened her mouth and shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose Betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote Betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but
Hey,
who would trust a man
you really
who
don't
hides
cover
his
yourself in
face?
glory sometimes.
If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose Betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally found Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning. That little shit is a hell of an
Oh,
actor.
I see. This time we get more in depth with the reason why Clover and Kay chose Betray.
I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust you hearing me. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, we've been through that.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think?
Well, you said if there's a...
Besides, didn't you say the goal? That's
Oh, you're right. When? I don't know. Why not the... Right. So...
Yeah, we've been through most of this dialogue, so let's go through that.
The Ambidex round 2 moon call.
Yes, now.
Yeah, we're rehashing
how
some
many
of the stuff,
times do we play
relearning the
AB
rules
game?
again. Let's just get through this.
It's anybody's guess how long you'll go.
So it's over when someone.
No.
After all, if that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 100.
I mean, by the time you get to the start game, it's gonna be piss easy.
I don't know. Yeah?
Nope, there aren't any rules. It could be
All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary class.
Yeah, we've been through this.
What? But
Oh, we can skip. Thank goodness. Let's see the end of this, where this
I
goes.
had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tabioldi, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe everyone.
What?
Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but now we've been through this.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1.
Yeah, just a few bits. Let's get through this scene
That
first.
means we'd have less than 0.
What?
I'm glad that the text does skip, even if we're in a different route. If it's the same stuff you read before. Let's get through this until the very end. That pose looks stupid as hell. Okay. Lounge. Doesn't matter the order. Although I guess Luna's lines are going to be a bit different. This is where we learn about Kay's back. Now we meet Luna and she's going to be a bit pissed. Oh, I forgot. So, how should we pair
We're
up?
almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options file laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I would pair up with Luna and go through Cyan, go through the green door. Tenmyoji Quark would pair up with Clover and open the blue door. Vi and Dio would pair up with Kay and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I would pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji Quark and Magenta would pair up with Luna and go... yeah. Option C. Alice and I, Clover, would pair up and go through the red door. I think Luna, Clover, this time.
3 minutes.
Okay, who's going
I'm not
where?
going with Kay. I had enough of that last time.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Oh, Quark's alright this time. He's not thing.
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here, right, Fi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
I've made up my mind.
Oh, I guess Luna isn't
Then that means Quark and I will be going
isn't
with
too
Kay,
pissed at us.
since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
Wait a minute. If we choose Betray, we can choose Betray here. What if yeah, it's a long route as well. Unless we just kill Clover and it's like Alice just says pissed at us. Or we kill.
So we're going with
I
option
don't know.
C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. 10 Miyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
Alright.
10 seconds.
I wanted to go through this door the very first route, but we were forced. Our hand was forced, pretty much. There were no objections, and there's no time for them.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright. Let's see what this next room brings us to us, and then we continue next time. Because, yeah, I'm not in a massive rush now, because I know I'm streaming tomorrow as well. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Alright, where are we going now? Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What the other 2?
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without warning, waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Oh, the pantry. Nice.
Whoa! This is amazing. Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Jeez. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think this thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So, just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a
I'd
while.
have to agree.
Then, what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason we've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Alrighty. Let's leave that for next time then. Whew, things are really heating up. So like, let's see. Dum, dum. Nice. Alright, things are really heating up now. Let's see. Flowchart. Okay. Here we found out about that, yeah, Dio is the one who killed the old woman. And Kay's memories, but we have a lock here because we don't know how to save them somehow. We don't know how. The issue is we don't have exactly a perfect route yet in terms of everyone living, unless this game straight up doesn't have everyone live. But we'll find out for next time, shall we? But yeah, thanks for, yeah, alright. We'll start off with this room next time. Because yeah, I'm not in a massive rush, so yeah. Or more rather, I can leave it for tomorrow. And also, yeah, the stream started late today because I was just really tired. So I needed some nap. But yeah, thanks for what words. Cheers everyone for coming, and for anyone who drops by in the future, thanks for coming by as well. I'll see you later. And oh wait, let me replace this. I forgot to do that. There we go. So yeah, double days for this week to try out. Virtue's also award tomorrow, and then any of the 2 days after that. Take care.